Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually shooting this video on my phone, so we'll see how it goes, but I really wanted to put this out there because this is like a topic that I feel like it is kind of talked about, but not really in the skincare world, especially the Western skincare world. So there's this one thing that I was thinking about all last year that I did consistently into the new year, and I was like, why has my skin literally changed? For the whole topic, I'm just going to be putting skincare waters just because they're literally the texture and consistency of a water. But when it comes to Korean skincare, you're going to look for the word essence, and when it comes to Japanese skincare, you'll look for the word skin conditioner or lotion, like a light lotion. Even though it says lotion, it's not a lotion, it still could be a water. So I'll first start with the Japanese skincare waters, and again, they're called skin conditioners or lotions. The two that I have here go by a skincare lotion. So as you can see, this is called a lotion in English, but it's just a milky water. And then this one right here is called a skin conditioner, but same consistency and texture. It's a milky water. It looks like this, literally, like, as you can see, water. And what you do is you pump a few pumps into your hands, go like this, and pat it into your skin. You can, like this one came with a spray bottle, you can apply to your skin and then pat it in, but you want to do 2 to 3 layers, at least 2. Don't just do 1, do 2. So what I do in the morning time and at nighttime is I cleanse my face, I double cleanse, and then the first step before I do any of my other skincare is apply a skincare water. Your skin's going to feel wet, but it will dry and sink into your skin. So just apply it onto your skin, give it a few minutes, it will completely dissolve into the skin, and then go ahead with your other skincare. Once I cleanse my skin, of course it's going to get tight again, especially if it's naturally dry, but this is putting water and hydration back into the skin that you lose when you wash it. It is a trick that I've tried a few times and I've seen online a lot. That a lot of Asian skincare, they will wash their face and they won't let it completely dry, meaning they'll leave a layer of water onto it and just let it air dry and soak the water soak back into their skin to hydrate it. I've tried that, but I feel like skincare waters work a lot better, or skin conditioners work a lot better for that purpose, just because they have benefits as well. It's not just plain water. So for instance, this Saki one helps to brighten your skin, helps with anti-aging. It's just a layer of hydration as well. Same with this one. This barley one really helps to brighten skin, lighten hyperpigmentation, and a layer of hydration as well. So yeah, so these are the two Japanese ones that I swear by and I stick by, I use on the daily. So moving on to Korean essences, I do like to try them in smaller sizes just because they are a little bit more pricey compared to like the bulky drugstore Japanese ones. So I see if I like it first. The difference I would say between Korean essences and Japanese skin conditioners is that Japanese skin conditioners are literally like a milky, very thin, just water-based product. These are also water-based, but the consistency is just a little bit more slimier, like it's a little thicker. So I feel like these two will add more hydration to your skin. So this one I really like. This one has no scent. It's really basic. I feel like your skin, once you get used to using it, it kind of craves it. After you cleanse, I put this on in the morning right away, and it just soaks into my face and just makes a layer to just hydrate and prep for the other skincare. So this one I really like. Then also one that's really good is the Amore-pacific. This one has green tea in it. You see it has a color to it. It has color to it, so that's the green tea in it. Then my favorite one of all time is the Sulwhasoo Essential Balancing Water. This is the first step that comes with the skincare kit. I do have a full review using this whole skincare kit, so I will link that down below. But I found that this is the most luxurious skincare water that I've ever tried. And from this brand, they don't even call this one a essence. Sometimes, like you see, like with Amore-pacific, they call this water an essence. They actually have a lotion that a very lightweight lotion they call essence. So sometimes it can get confusing, but overall that's why I wanted to call, from all brands, it's a skincare water. Just look for the consistency of water. So you're probably like, well, it's just a water, how good can it be? Well, if you are into using like sheet mask or skincare packs at night, you can save using one every single night, which I used to do because I was obsessed. You can save actually doing that step by using a water when you're in a rush, just because I feel like that is putting essence onto your skin. You don't have to do the treatment, you don't have to do the sheet mask, just use the water, and again, that replaces that step. Of course, you should still try to incorporate sheet masks because they do have a lot of vitamins and benefits for the skin. But for the daily, using a more high-end water like this really replaces that step and saves you time and money. I've always tried a lot of lotions, a lot of serums, masks, all these products, but I never really thought of an essence or a skincare water to be a really important step. Like I would always just focus on, okay, I'm just gonna use this really good moisturizer, or I'm gonna use this really good serum. But even though those products do work, they do hydrate, they do brighten, all that, they never really changed my skin, if that made sense. Like it would always, if I stopped using that or I skipped a day, would just go right back to dry and sensitive. Now using the waters, skincare waters in general, I would say that my skin, even if I do skip a day, which I try not to, but if I do skip a day, my skin doesn't go back to being so dry, so sensitive. And especially in the winter time when my skin was really dry and sensitive, when I did put a thick layer of cream on in order for it to hydrate itself again, I would feel like it made my skin even more itchier. And like, since it was like so thick of a layer on my skin, it made it just like, it just made it more like in a sticky, greasy feeling that made my skin more like sensitive, if that makes sense. But when using the water, you have to use a little bit of moisturizer compared to like the thick globs I used to put on when my skin was so dry. By the time I get to the moisturizing step, you just have to use, you know, dot it on, and it's already soaked to your skin. It actually makes the moisturizer work even better, and you use less moisturizer. That's the best way I can explain it as from my personal experience. I hope I didn't bounce around too much in this video and it was a little bit helpful, but please let me know in the comments down below what skin conditioner or essence is your favorite, if you use it, or if you have any questions. I'll try my best to answer them. And picture like my skincare routine or my life without skincare waters. So we'll link my Instagram as well. It's at lowbroads. I am active on there every single day. And yeah, until next time, I will see you in my next video. Bye.